Jumbo Mambo Familia Angu. This is your Babu Eli, Mimini Eli-Ben-Eli, Karibu, Karibu, Karibu. I attempted to make a video yesterday, which I did make, and it is still in the process of uploading because I did it on something else. Today I'm going to do something that's kind of unusual for my channel. You know, I'm going to do what's called a haul video. I just had my weekly groceries delivered from Walmart, and I purchased some chopped salad kit from Walmart. It's a product called Marketplace, Asian style. I happen to love this. I purchased 2 of them. Let's see what else. I would like to say that oh my God, this thing is stupid. Ay, carajo. Oh. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Pardon me, familia Angu. I would like to say that I am a vegan, but I'm not. At best, I'm a ovo-lacto-vegetarian. So I purchased a product called Ben Original Fried Rice, and it has vegetables in it. You know, and I also purchased relish because later on today I'm going to be making a serving of tartar sauce. Here is some additional Ben Original Fried Rice. Happen to love it. I think that it's delicious. More of my chopped salad. I happen to love chopped salad. You know, it's like one of my weaknesses, eating chopped salad. I also purchased a vegetable fried rice, which I find to be delicious. I don't know how well you're seeing this. Let me see what else. Purchased 2 of those. Okay. I have a sister who I love very dearly, and she's persuaded me to try to eat a little bit of fish for my health. So I ordered some breaded fish sticks, which I will cook in my air fryer, and it will be delicious. Furthermore, I ordered 1 serving bottle of mushrooms. I happen to love mushrooms. I ordered some cashews, a can of cashews. I ordered some whole garlic, which I happen to love cooking with. And this is a new product that I have tried in the past, but I've tried it in the past, but I usually get it when I order food that's already made. This is spicy ketchup. I don't know whether around the world everybody's familiar with the product that we get in America called ketchup. I also ordered a Pepperidge Farm whole grain whole wheat bread. Very delicious. You see, I like to eat healthy food. I also ordered some mayonnaise. I cannot eat a sandwich without eating mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. Okay, see what else I have. You know, greatest problem that I have with my eating that prevents me from completely becoming vegan is I love eating cheese, especially extra sharp cheddar cheese. I find this to be delicious. Recently, I tried eating some smoked Gruyere cheese, and this is absolutely delicious. And then I also have some Swiss cheese that I find delicious also, and extra cheddar cheese. All of these products can be used to make sandwiches, and I love to eat sandwiches. In addition to that, I bought some colored peppers, capsicums. Very, very tasty. I love eating them in my rice. I love eating them with fried eggs. And let me see what else. I also have some additional sliced Swiss cheese. And I ordered an onion. What is life without an onion in your food? I find it to be very, very delicious when fried. I also eat it sliced in my hamburgers. I love to eat hamburgers. What else? Let me see. And, my dear ladies and gentlemen, I believe that is all. No, wait just a minute. I also ordered some green onions, which, again, I find to be delicious in my fried rice. Here it is. And that is my weekly haul. I also ordered a case of coconut water, Vita coconut water, and I also ordered a case of breakfast drink meal substitutes, and I use that in order to maintain, to try to lose some weight, you know. And anyway, I'm very, very happy. I was angry this morning when I woke up because I hadn't been delivered my products in the way that I wanted them delivered. So I called the company up and I was upset with them. But the young lady who spoke to me was so nice and gave me a lot of discounts, and we redid the order, and I'm very, very happy with what she did. So later on today I'll be making myself some fried rice with eggs in it. What I am refraining from eating is basically I refrain from eating meat. I am what's called an ovo-lacto-vegetarian, which means that I will eat cheeses, I will eat eggs, but other than that I try not to eat any products, animal products. However, I maintain that you have to have a certain level of flexibility in your diet, so I will go ahead and try the fish sticks. I know that they should taste delicious prepared in my air fryer. If you folks would like to see what my meals look like when they are complete, please let me know. I am in the process of learning more about how to adequately use my equipment. Okay, like one of the things that I didn't know is that I could do the following. I'm going to make a stop right now, and then I'll restart my video in a little while. Something as basic as that I'm just learning to do. I open my cashews and just throw a few in my mouth. You know, one time I did a video of myself eating some soup. And a young lady said something to the effect of, "I'm always eating." That's a complete lie. This is the second time that you have ever seen me eating on a video. I happen to like salads. I happen to like soups. the New Year's, the holiday season threw me off. A lot of the memories that I have of the holidays involve eating food and snacks and candies. And so I gave myself all of the food and snacks and candies that I remembered, but sugarless. I try not to eat any kind of sugar. I'm a diabetic. I found the holidays to be very joyous. I had a wonderful time. It was just a good time for me. And my attitude is that you can never be too grateful for the blessings that God has given you. I was watching a video by on Trending, and she was talking about Mara and underwear, and everything that she was saying about Mara not wearing underwear is true. This is part of my new approach to YouTube. I'm going to say something in defense of Mara. Not because I am looking for the friendship of the Mara squad, not because of that, but because it's simply the truth. Ladies, I'm going to explain something to you. In this society, in this country, in this world right now, where do most products that men wear come from? They come from China, they come from India. I'm going to say some things that may be a little embarrassing for you, for the fairer sex, but it happens to be true. How do I put it bluntly? Because no sense in wasting time. Many of the tribes that you have in Kenya are Nilotic tribes, or people that are descendants of the Nilotic people. And throughout Africa, we have groups of men that are physically very, very large, okay? It is a known medical fact that black men happen to be better endowed below the belt, meaning that we have bigger penises, okay? Most underwear is designed in places like America or in China. Let me say this about China and Southeast Asia. Most of the men there hate black men. And why do they hate black men? They hate black men because in that part of the world, men have unusually small penises. So when there's a contest, when a black man goes to one of those countries, a lot of the time, especially in a place like China, he'll be hated. Why will he be hated? Because Chinese women speculate that black men have very big penises. They look at our feet, and we have very big feet, and they assume that indicates that we have big penises. And so Chinese men don't want black men in their country, but it is what it is, So what does this have to do with Mara? It's like I have been in situations in which I was trying to be casual, elegant, and sophisticated. And I would be laying on the floor, let's say, in the company of a woman listening to music. And I keep making faces like if I'm in pain. And she'll finally ask, what is wrong? And you have to tell them, the pants are squeezing my penis and it hurts. If you wear underwear, the chances are that they will squeeze your penis and then it will hurt. When Mara is talking about feeling uncomfortable wearing underwear, that happens to be true. A lot of the time wearing underwear is very painful for a black man. Since women, especially black women, are so obsessed with this question about whether we wear underwear or not, I suggest that a company owner like Mara could make a lot of money by designing a soft line style of underwear that's very loose fitting around the scrotum so that it won't squeeze the penis or the testicles, and it would be a lot more comfortable. But I will say this: black women should have a little bit of compassion and pity for black men, and I will tell you why. A lot of the time. Oh, but let me stop right here and say something. Oh, hold on. Let's stop the discussion for one brief moment. Please like and subscribe my channel. Women do not hold it against me that I have a big penis. I just do, right? It's like, but please like and subscribe to my channel. And, I feel like if I could help some of you, there are some of you that want to come to America. Coming to America can be very difficult. If you want to come to America, please contact Baba Eli. And I used to be an attorney. Presently, I no longer practice. I have retired. But if I can do anything to assist you in coming to America, let me know. Let me know. If you want to know something that I would love to have from Kenya or from Tanzania, one of those places. I want a shuka. I want a. Now, let me explain something to you. I am, it's like I heard something the other day yesterday from Diana Kimmy and from Baby Carol and from BT. These people are about 5 feet tall. They're short. They're midgets. I stand 6'5". Okay, I'm a tall man. So if you send me a shuka that would be for a person who's 5 feet tall, it wouldn't fit me right. I need one that's for a very large man, and also it's not only that I'm very tall. And let me say this: in America, 6'5" there are a lot of men that are a lot taller, so it's not very tall. I just happen to be taller than the average Kenyan. But the other thing is this: I have very wide shoulders. So if there's somebody out there with a kind heart who's listening to me, and you're willing to send me a red and black shuka, a large one, maybe 2 of them, and some Maasai jewelry for men, contact me privately and let me know how much it would cost. Please, no cornering. Don't try to, Baba Eli is a retired man, so Asante Asana, don't try to corner me, and if I can do anything to help you, all the same, please let me know. Back to what I was saying. Let me see what I was, okay. I was saying, ladies, have a little mercy on us men, people like me and Marwa, okay? I'm not making any assumptions about Marwa. Let me stop doing that. Let me talk about myself. Yes, ladies, I have major pipe work beneath the belt, but I remember one time, that I wanted to tell black women, can you please have some mercy? There have been many times that women have seen me walking around and the rungu is bouncing around inside the pants, and I had one woman call me aside one day and tell me, Tony, you're disgusting and everything. And she started crying, and I told her, what have I done? And she said, you don't wear underwear and all of that. And I had to explain to her the problems that I had, with wearing underwear. It can be very painful for me. It can be very painful, but this is what I suggest, okay? Somebody should come up with an alternative to underwear for black men. And what would it be? It would be something like let's say a cloth 18 inches wide and let's say 30, 40, 50 inches in length that you could wrap around your waist and wear it almost in the same way that you would wear I don't know I forget what they call it. I know the name, but do you know the clothing that I'm aware of, the women wear? They wrap it around their waist and they tuck it in. They could have one that's shorter that men could wear inside of their underclothing, and it wouldn't constrict the penis. It wouldn't constrict the balls, and people would be comfortable wearing that. So I just wanted to talk about that because I remember all of the times that women have told me, you're such a, it's kind of difficult if you're an elegantly dressed businessman or attorney and you're wearing a tie, a shirt, and an expensive suit, and you're walking around and your bolo is bouncing. Bouncing around inside your pants. It's difficult to explain to women that, it's like that because it's really uncomfortable wearing underwear. But, the other thing is this. Women see that and they come to realize that you have a long well, let me leave that alone. The point is that when I was younger, there were always women who wanted to spend time with me. And I used to think that it was because I have such a nice personality, which I don't. Finally, one woman told me, you want to know something? This is an American woman from the state of Arkansas. They sound a little bit like Texans, but not much. She told me, the only reason that women like you so much, she was a very jealous woman, it's because you're tall and you have a long bolo. And I just laughed and laughed at that. And she was angry, but, it is what it is. God blesses us in different kind of ways. I will say one thing. No woman that I was ever with was unhappy. And I will say something else about that. When you're in private with a woman and, you have that issue, a lot of the time they'll tell you, well, the reason why it might be uncomfortable is because you don't wear it the right way. Come on over here and let me adjust it for you. 9 months later, you have another woman going, hey, Eddie, I have to tell you something that you're not going to like. I think you're going to be a father. I'm in a good mood today. I'm doing a couple of things that are different. I'm going to try to do something. And I hope that some of you do not laugh if it comes out badly. I have seen videos of Uncle Mo trying to play the flute, and he sounds terrible. I actually did not know how to play the flute. Maybe about 5-6 years ago, a friend of mine gave me a lot of bamboo. And I always wanted to learn how to make a flute, so I practiced. I got out my tools. I practiced making them. And then I had to, in order to make a flute sound right, the ratio of the diameter of the bamboo has to be something like 4 times bigger than the holes, the fingering holes. The fingering holes have to be about a finger's worth of distance from each other. 3 of them on the top go a little further up. The aperture, which is this hole, has to be double the size of the fingering hole. So it's all about ratios. But once you learn the correct ratios and you play with the size of the holes, you can get some beautiful sound out of these things. I always used to make a joke and say that inside of these things, there's a little being who sings when you blow air into it. And that's how a flute plays. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to try to do that. I am going to do it more and more from now, every now and then, because I have a feeling that once I get comfortable, maybe I'll start sounding better. I don't sound good because I'm nervous. When I'm here by myself in my apartment and I play the flute, my neighbors tell me, "Oh, it sounds so beautiful. It sounds so beautiful." But the minute I know somebody's listening, I become frightened. Anyway, please share this video, comment, like and subscribe. And if I can do anything to help you in this new year, please let me know. In the meantime, asante sana for watching this video. Kwaheri.